second class, and first class ranks. During this phase, the Scouts are given instruction and guidance. They are learning important outdoor skills, including camping, cooking, physical fitness, and developing teamwork and leadership skills. They are also being examined. The adult leaders are watching to see if the flicker of the light representing duty, service, and law is growing within. Reaching first class is an important step in a Scout's life. The Scout has demonstrated that the requirements at each rank have been met, and the Scout is showing Scout spirit. Then, the mountain climbing begins. To begin the climb, the Scout is first asked, "Are you ready for the next challenge?" Secondly, can you and will you teach others what you have learned? The path going forward is marked with service, leadership, exploration, and a stronger presence of Scout spirit. The first peak to be reached is the Star Scout. The Scout has provided leadership to the troop, has provided service to fellow Scouts and to the community, and is completing merit badges of personal interest as well as required to reach Eagle. At this point, the Scout is a star. The Scouting family expects the light to be shining more brightly. The second peak is the Life Scout. Again, the Scout must complete several hours of service to the community. The Scout must demonstrate additional leadership within the troop. The Scout must complete several merit badges, and finally, the Scout must have embodied Scout spirit in daily life. The badge for the Life Scout contains a heart. This is the only rank position that shows what the Boy Scout is all about and what is inside the Scout. The rank badge answers these questions. Does the Scout understand duty? Does the Scout understand the 12 points of the Scout Law? What is in this young man's heart? What could be more important than this rank? The third peak is Eagle Scout. The Scout has embodied the Scout spirit in life. Now the Scout must be tested on one final climb to see if it is truly part of the Scout character. The requirements are much the same as Star in Life. However, the Scout must now go into the community, plan, organize, coordinate, and deliver a service project, a demonstration of leadership and character. And one final time, the Scout must go before a group of adults who focus on character, leadership, and of course, spirit. Does the Scout reach the peak? Can the Scout leap from the top peak and fly like an eagle? Matthew, are you an eagle?
Sir, I have the honor to present Life Scout Matthew Fortman for the award of Eagle Scout.
Please step forward. Awarding the Eagle Badge of Rank is an important and serious matter. It is the goal toward which this Scout has been working for several years. It is the culmination of effort by the Scouts' parents and Scout leaders. It's an occasion for pride and joy, but it's also a time for serious contemplation. The Eagle Rank is the highest, most coveted award in all of Scouting and is the last major step in the advancement program. If at this point Scouting has not achieved its purpose of building character, then it probably never shall. The thoughts, which are the basic code of Scouting, are well summed up in the pledge that is taken by every Scout in the Council upon advancement to Eagle Rank. Jacob's out. Jacob will read the pledge so that you will know that which you are about to promise, and then I'll ask to repeat it after me. I think we've got this in a different spot.
Mine's further down.
Further down?
Yep.
That's awesome. Are you ready and willing to accept these responsibilities and adopt the Eagle Pledge, which will be read to you?
I am.
Okay. The Eagle Scout will now take the pledge as, this is you.
The Eagle Scout candidate will now take the Eagle Scout pledge. As the candidate takes this pledge for the first time, will those Eagle Scouts who are present in the audience please stand and reaffirm their pledge? Would those in attendance also introduce yourself and when you receive your rank of Eagle? So, all the Eagle Scouts elected. Right. Thank you, and now introducing Jacob Stout.
You guys can go around the room and introduce when you guys started. You got your Eagle Scout, rather. Brian, if you want to start.
My name is Brian Reaver, and I got my Eagle Scout in 23rd. I was 15. I'm okay.
Jones, and I got my Eagle Scout rank in 2015.
I'm Michael Aaron, and I got my Eagle Scout rank in 2016.
Jacob Leckie, and I got mine in 2017.
I'm Daniel Pizaris, I got mine in 2016. I'm Jacob Scout, I got mine in 2014. So Eagle Scouts, please have a scout sign and repeat after me as I read this to Matt for his very first time. On my honor,
On my honor,
I will do my best
I will do my best
to do my duty
to do my duty
to God.
to God.
On my honor,
On my honor,
I will do my best
I will do my best
to do my duty
to do my duty
to my country.
to my country.
I reaffirm my allegiance
I reaffirm my allegiance
to the three promises of the Scout Oath.
to the three promises of the Scout Oath.
I thoughtfully recognize
I thoughtfully recognize
and take upon myself
and take upon myself
the obligations
the obligations
and responsibilities
and responsibilities
of the rank of Eagle Scout.
of the rank of Eagle Scout.
On my honor,
On my honor,
I will do my best
I will do my best
to make my training an example
to make my training an example
and make my rank
and make my rank
and influence
and influence
strongly count
strongly count
for better scouting
for better scouting
and for better citizenship
and for better citizenship
in my troop,
in my troop,
in my community,
my community,
in my contact with other people,
and my contact with other people,
regardless of race,
regardless of race,
color,
color,
or creed.
or creed.
To this,
To this,
I pledge my sacred honor.
I pledge my sacred honor.
You guys can be seated. I'd now like to read the Eagle Scout charge to Matt. I charge you to undertake your citizenship with a solemn dedication. Be a leader, but lead only towards the best. Lift up every task you do and every office you hold to the high level of service to God and your fellow man. So live and serve, that those who know you will be inspired to the finest living. Too many, without these goals, use their strength and their brains to exploit others and gain only selfish ends. I charge you to be among those who dedicate their skills and ability to the common good. Build America on the solid foundations of clean living, honest work, unselfish citizenship, and reverence for God. And whatever others may do to you, you will leave behind a record of which every scout may be justly proud.
Mr. Gettleson, will you do the honor of awarding the rank of Eagle to Matthew? Since the parents and siblings of this scout have been so instrumental in attaining the Eagle rank, I will ask that they come to the platform.
The symbol of your success is the Eagle Badge, which is now presented to your mother. Your mother will, in turn, pin the badge over your heart. In recognition of the wisdom and guidance given to you by your father, will you present to him his eagle patch, which he will be proud to wear in your honor? No, it's And now, also in recognition of the many hours of patient guidance given by her in your efforts Would you pin the Eagles mother's pin on your mother? And all the hours your father dedicated to you to be an Eagle as well? Will you present that to your father? Ashley and Jonathan, will you now present the neckerchief and swap that out with your brothers? Matthew, will you now present your Eagle Advisor Mentor pins?
Would Mr. Reaver please come up here and Nick, come up here to represent your dad? Mr. Reaver and Mr. Jones, thank you for your interest, dedication, and patience in assisting me in earning the rank of Eagle Scout.
Now would the audience please rise? By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the National Council of Boy Scouts of America, I present to you our newest Eagle Scout. Let's give a round of applause. At this time, I'd like Matt to say a few words on his scouting experience.
Good afternoon. As you all know, I am Matthew Portman, and I want to thank you all for coming to my Eagle Court of Honor. I have a few things to say. I'd like to start off with saying thank you to the American Legion Post 351, Troop 90, and my parents for hosting this event. I appreciate all that has gone into planning this event. During my time in scouting, I have achieved a number of things: Arrow of Light, CPT, credential hikes and medallion and pins, religious medals, many hours of service recognitions, merit badges, and rank advancements. I have taken part in many adventures, including many weekend outings such as Gettysburg, Camp Grayling, and North Manitou Islands, and attended week-long summer camps at Gerber, Pole, and Pioneer. I have attended the Trail to Eagle program in National Youth Leadership Training, also known as NYLT, even joined the Order of the Arrow fraternity. This final leg of my scouting journey as a youth is to earn the prestigious Eagle rank. To get there, I had to do many things such as merit badges, camping, learning a lot of skills, and taking on responsibility of troop-specific positions, such as the senior patrol leader. I also had to complete a service project, which was to build an Adirondack chair and table set. During this project, I had encountered a number of challenges along the way in areas of time management / leadership, budgeting, fundraising, and communication. I overcame those obstacles by making adjustments to my plan and through proper communication between the benefactor and the unit committee. By taking on responsibility, I managed to finish my project on time and hand back a significant amount back to the beneficiary, which was the American Legion. I have been in scouting a number of years, and I want to thank all of the adults who have put time and effort into making this unit what it is today. There are many people who work in the background keeping track of advancement records, calling on places to hold scouting events, and making the many decisions that we do not see in the forefront. So I want to thank all of the committee members for putting in their time to help me with where I am today. Thank you. To all the leaders over the years, I want to thank them as well. Brad Firestone, my Cub Scout Den leader, who helped me earn my Arrow of Light Award. Mr. Emery, my first Scoutmaster. Mr. Jones, my second Scoutmaster. Mr. Weaver, my third Scoutmaster. And Mr. Gelson, my fourth Scoutmaster. To all the assistant Scoutmasters, thank you as well. To the charter organizations, Flickinger Elementary for PAC 90, Detroit Sportsmen's Congress, and the American Legion Post 351 for Troop 90, thank you for hosting our units. To my parents, thank you for pushing me to finish my journey. Thank you to each of you for attending my award ceremony. I hope the younger scouts continue to challenge themselves in the quest for reaching the Eagle rank. It is well worth the effort. I would also like to thank Mr. Burnham, who was my Eagle advisor, who put in a lot of time